Astronomers have become accustomed to discovering planets that orbit stars outside of our solar system, which are cited as exoplanets. However, during the summer of 2022, research teams working with NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite made an interesting discovery: a few planets orbiting within the habitable zones of their respective parent stars. One of these planets is about 30% bigger than Earth and completes its orbit around its star in less than 3 days. The other planet is around 70% bigger than Earth and has the potential to shelter a deep ocean. These two exoplanets are classified as super-Earths, meaning they possess greater mass than our planet, but are smaller than ice giants like Uranus and Neptune. While Earth remains the only known place in the universe where life exists, scientists have focused their search for life on Earth-like clones. However, research suggests that the most promising possibility of discovering life on another planet lies in finding a super-Earth that shares similarities with the recently discovered ones. Easy-to-find super-Earths, which are exoplanets with a larger mass than Earth, usually orbit cool dwarf stars. These stars, with lower mass and longer lifespans than the Sun, outnumber Sun-like stars by a serious margin. Scientists have observed super-Earths orbiting around 40% of cool dwarf stars studied so far. Based on this finding, astronomers estimate that there are tens of billions of super-Earths located in the habitable zones of the Milky Way, where liquid water could potentially exist. The presence of water is considered important for the possibility of habitability, since all life on Earth depends on it. In the Milky Way, super-Earths are projected to be the most abundant type of exoplanet, accounting for about 1/3 of all known exoplanets. Well, the closest super-Earth is 6 light-years away from our planet. This highlights the uniqueness of our solar system, as it lacks a planet with a mass between that of Earth and Neptune. While searching for exoplanets, scientists use two methods: observing the dimming of light emitted by the parent star caused by the planet's transit, or detecting the gravitational influence of the planet on its star. Since larger planets produce more noticeable effects, super-Earths are considered highly desirable targets for detection and study in the quest for potential signs of life beyond Earth. Super-Earths are super-habitable. More than 3 centuries ago, the German philosopher Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz put forth the idea that Earth represented the supreme perfection among all possible worlds. Leibniz's argument hoped to tackle the question of the existence of evil. In a similar vein, recent astrobiologists have examined a similar query by examining the conditions that make a planet conducive to supporting life. Then, it has been established that Earth falls short of being the ideal of all possible worlds. The Earth's climate has experienced fluctuations over the course of its 4-5 billion-year existence, owing to factors such as tectonic activity and variations in solar brightness. These fluctuations have led to extreme temperature ranges, ranging from scorching hot, capable of boiling oceans, to a planet-wide, bone-chilling freeze. Therefore, for the majority of its history, Earth has been hostile to humans and other larger organisms. Simulations indicate that Earth's long-term habitability was not an unavoidable outcome, but rather a stroke of luck. The fact that humans exist today can be associated with fortune. Scientists have identified key factors that make a planet highly conducive to supporting life. These include a larger size, which promotes geological activity and biological evolution. The ideal planet would have double the mass of Earth and be 20–30% larger by volume. It should possess shallow oceans that allow light to reach the sea floor, an average temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, a thicker atmosphere for insulation, orbit an older star than the Sun, and have a strong magnetic field for protection against radiation. Such a combination of attributes would make a planet super-habitable. Astronomers have discovered numerous super-Earth exoplanets that meet some of these criteria, making them potentially more habitable than Earth. In addition, recent discoveries have unveiled exoplanets that have been expelled from their star systems, possibly billions of them in our galaxy. If a super-Earth with a dense atmosphere and watery surface is ejected, it could sustain life for billions of years, surpassing Earth's lifespan. Detecting life on super-Earths. Astronomers will search for biosignatures, which are indicators of life detectable in the atmosphere of distant exoplanets, in order to identify the presence of life. Although NASA's James Webb Space Telescope was not specifically designed for exoplanet research as it predates their discovery, it still possesses the capability to perform some scientific investigations. In its initial year of operation, the telescope is scheduled to focus on 2 potentially habitable super-Earths. The recently discovered super-Earths with huge oceans, along with the planets found this summer, present interesting targets for the James Webb Telescope. However, the most promising prospects for detecting signs of life in exoplanet atmospheres lie with the next generation of colossal ground-based telescopes. These include the 39-meter Extremely Large Telescope, the 30-meter Telescope, and the 25.4-meter Giant Magellan Telescope, all of which are presently being constructed and expected to commence data collection by the end of this decade. Astronomers are aware that the necessary ingredients for life exist in the universe, but the presence of a habitable environment does not guarantee the existence of life. Until valid evidence of life beyond Earth is found, it remains plausible that life on our planet was a singular occurrence. Although there are different explanations for why a habitable world may lack signs of life, if astronomers examine these super-habitable super-Earths in the forthcoming years and discover nothing, it may lead humanity to reluctantly assume that the universe is an isolated and vacant place. Kepler 452b, Earth's cousin Kepler 452b, named after the Kepler Space Telescope responsible for its discovery, is an exoplanet situated almost 1,400 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus. Discovered in 2015, this distant world has garnered attention due to its striking similarities to our own planet. It resides within its star's habitable zone, the region where conditions might be just right for liquid water to exist on the planet's surface, a key ingredient for life as we know it. What makes Kepler 452b even more interesting is its size and mass. Dubbed a super-Earth, it is about 60% larger in diameter than our planet, and its mass is approximately 5 times that of Earth. Its higher mass suggests that the planet also possesses a thicker atmosphere and stronger gravitational pull, which could guard it from harmful cosmic rays. These conditions even increase the possibility of an environment conducive to life. Kepler 452b orbits a star similar to our Sun, which is slightly older and more massive. The star, Kepler 452, is about 1.5 billion years older than the Sun, and it emits 20% more energy. This means that Kepler 452b receives more sunlight than Earth does, which could potentially lead to a warmer climate. However, scientists believe that the planet's atmosphere may act as a natural buffer, preventing excessive heat and providing a stable environment. Despite its many Earth-like characteristics, there are still many unknowns about Kepler 452b. Scientists have yet to determine the composition of its atmosphere or the presence of water and other essential elements. More observations and advancements in technology will be required to solve these mysteries and shed light on the planet's potential habitability. The discovery of Kepler 452b showcases the incredible progress made in exoplanet research and the possibilities that lie beyond our own solar system. It gives prominence to the importance of the ongoing search for habitable worlds and the potential for extraterrestrial life. While Kepler 452b may be too far away for us to reach with our current technology, its discovery fuels our curiosity and serves as a reminder of the vastness and diversity of the universe. As we continue to explore the cosmos and unlock its secrets, Kepler 452b remains a beacon of hope, a reminder that somewhere out there, amongst the countless stars and galaxies, another planet may exist that mirrors our own. It reminds us that even in the face of countless mysteries, we are driven to explore, understand, and connect with the large universe that surrounds us. That's it for today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell to stay updated. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you think someone else might enjoy it, don't hesitate to share it with them. Until next time, stay curious, keep learning, and never stop exploring.